Starting solids is a developmental stage that should be enjoyable for both you and your baby. Embrace the mess, celebrate their milestones, cherish the moments of exploration and discovery as your baby learns to eat and enjoy new foods. All the modern parents, especially mothers, let me ask you this. Do you keep getting unlimited advice as your baby nears the starting solid age of 6 months? Do you often get confused with overflowing information everywhere? Yes, I'm here to ease this process for you by sharing food for thought and my journey along the way. In this podcast, I will be talking about myths around starting solids, personal shares, and step by step guide. Hi, I'm Ishita Gupta, your podcast host, an HR professional, executive, happiness, and a life coach. You are listening to episode 10 Starting Solids on Let's Evolve. Starting solids is often a memorable journey filled with surprises and adorable reactions as babies explore new textures and flavors for the first time. There are many myths around starting solids journey for your babies. Let me address 3 myths today that I have personally experienced. First myth: starting solids will help babies sleep through the night. Fact: there is no evidence that introducing solids will improve a baby's sleep pattern. My baby had absolutely the same sleep cycle for a long time, even after starting solids. In fact, in between, there were times where it had worsened and he used to wake up multiple times. Second myth: babies need teeth before they can eat solid foods. Fact: babies can start eating solid foods even if they don't have teeth. They use their gums to mash and grind soft foods. This is true. My baby used his gums to eat all his meals and could manage with 2 to 3 teeth. You just need to know which ones to offer and at which age. Third myth: feeding solids will decrease the need for breast milk or formula. Fact: breast milk or formula will remain the primary source of nutrition for babies during the first year of life. Solid foods complement milk feeds but do not replace them until later stages of development. So, modern mothers, please do not replace your feeds with solids and also understand that solid world is new and they are just exploring it. But mother's milk or formula continues to be the main meal for them. Let me share my baby's solid journey here. I had researched online, read articles, followed pediatricians, and did everything that a new modern mother would do in order to make sure that I was well prepared for my baby's solid journey. I understood the do's and don'ts from my own pediatrician as well and was certain to apply them for my baby for their scientific and logical reasoning. I did not give salt till 1 year at all. No outside food as well. No sugar or sugary foods for at least 2 years. My in laws had a cultural ceremony where the aunt feeds kheer to the baby to start a solid journey. I was certain that cow's milk cannot be used and had figured out a recipe online how rice can be mashed and mixed with the mother's milk. The tradition and culture stayed intact. I was relieved. One good thing that I followed was to make a meal plan online on an Excel file like we do it in the corporate world. Till date, I follow the Excel and keep updating it along with my husband. It really helps us. I started with a combination of baby led weaning and traditional feeding for my baby. I introduced millets early. I had ordered a high chair, baby utensils, and took out the silver spoon to feed him. Until date, he eats with that spoon. I let my baby explore his chair, tray, utensils, and the food that we placed on it for him. I never stopped him from messing with the food. This helped him in getting comfortable with food, and now we allow him for one meal. I kept evolving with his age and our timelines. He was on pureed food for just 1 month and quickly moved to mashed foods, finger foods, fruits, veggies, cereals, etc. I gave him a variety of food since the beginning and did not follow the 3-day rule for one food. It worked well for us. I had also enrolled with a baby nutritionist doctor for a brief time to understand more about meal plans. And to my surprise, I was on the right path. I had introduced an open cup to him at 6 months and a sipper at 9 months. He left bottle completely at 9 months. And today he drinks milk in his sipper all by himself every day. Earlier, we used to allow him to explore food at all meal times, which got reduced to one considering our timelines. But he still sits on his high chair in a quiet room without any screen, without any distraction, and he feels, touches, and eats food with love and respect. He has transitioned now to family meals for most of the days and he will eventually eat what we eat. We have also introduced some new healthy veggies and food which we never had earlier in our regular diet to eat along with him and to set an example for him. Starting solids journey for your baby is much more than just food. It is a journey that would act as a foundation for them as they grow into being adults and the healthy eating habits that they develop, adopt, and that we would like to promote in the family. As a family member, please do support the modern parents in their solid journey for their baby. It'll always help to have an extra hand at support. Please do ask the parents before feeding anything to their baby, as even a small thing might mess up their solid journey routine that the parents have been building. From my experience, I have quick tips for all the modern parents to start solid journey for their babies. Number 1, consult pediatrician. Consult your pediatrician and have a detailed discussion on starting solids for your baby. Clear all your queries around do's and don'ts. Also, understand the difference between gagging and choking. 2. Prepare. Prepare yourself mentally, talk to your family, and get them on board with it. Order the necessary things for your baby, like utensils, high chair, etc. 3. Make a meal plan. Create a basic meal plan for your baby's first month. You can start with one meal first during the day and then eventually increase. 4. Engage a child nutritionist. Understand that it is okay to take advice from internet or experienced people, but a child nutritionist will help you see what other platforms do not provide. They are qualified doctors and you can confide in them. You can gain knowledge on nutrients that are required for your baby. Their guidance will help you evolve in this journey. 5. Take it slow. Please do not compare with other babies or modern parents. Try to take this journey slow. It is a new experience and it wouldn't be fair to stress yourself out and put pressure on the little one. One day at a time model will help you sail through. And the last one, you know the best. I've already done an episode on this, so please do check it out. Be aware of the fact that there would be meal acceptances, rejections, gagging incidents. Do not give up. Observe your baby and have faith in yourself. Only you would know the best way to deal with them and work around their solid journey. Getting overwhelmed is natural. Trust your instincts and everything will be fine. These tips will help you navigate through this journey. All the modern parents remember that you're not alone and only you can do this. To understand and know more, you can always reach out to me. Let us conclude with this quote today. Introducing solids is a delicious adventure in discovering the world, one tiny spoonful at a time. So let us get going on this delicious adventure ride with babies. If you feel connected to me and my podcast and it positively impacts you in any way, you can explore a coaching session with me by blocking my time on Calendly, attaching the link in the description. I support working women, working mothers, new mothers, executives and middle management employees, entrepreneurs, young and middle aged individuals needing support with their personal and professional life. Extremely grateful if you have reached till here. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Please share, download, and subscribe to my channel. Let's evolve. Have a great day ahead.